Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Include the LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Include the LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
LT cooking your ass.
If y'all want to keep up with the news and just shit be going on, subscribe to LTTV. That nigga know everything about everything. I ain't gonna lie.
LTTV, whatever his channel name is called. I'm sorry for being the dusty. How about that?
I will be losing my channel. That's it. Basically, I got extorted. I got extorted very badly by someone. I want you guys to go and subscribe to this channel right here, The Czech Effect. Right here is the GoFundMe. All right, help Czech Effect rebuild on YouTube. Here it is right here, guys, in case you think I'm capping. You have now 5 copyright strikes. As a result, your channel is scheduled to be terminated in 7 days. Yep, there it is. Yes, what you just read is real.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, let's get right into this one. Okay, so Czech Effect. Czech Effect is one of the best YouTubers in the travel space. He travels all over the world. He's not pass proing it down. He's not struggle YouTubing and begging for things generally. So this is the thing. He has a GoFundMe. He has a GoFundMe in pretty much in response to what happened to his channel. He's about to hit 500,000 subscribers. He's not one of those beggar YouTuber struggle passport bros. He's been putting out content consistently. His channel is about to go. It's still available. I think he needs to download all his videos and re-upload it on this channel. This is devastating. I heard this news and I'm like, God damn. I'm like, how is it happening to him? And then we got to break down the details of this extortion, y'all. This is deep. We got a bunch of things to react to here. Let's get into this.
It's not clickbait. It's not something for me to generate views. I will be losing my channel. That's it. There's no other way around it. I will be losing my channel. But before we get to why I'll be losing my channel, I'm gonna say this video is not gonna end with something surprising or something happy at the end. There's no pot of gold in the end of the rainbow.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. A motherfucker tried to extort him for a few $100s.
You're a victim.
Here we go.
So you shut down this man's years, probably like a decade worth of hard work for a few $100s because, you know what? Let him get into the details. It's so bad though. I'm listening to this. I'm like, yo, this is why I do not respond back to these sketchy motherfuckers with their hyperlinks in the emails, trying to solicit some attention for their brand, but have nothing to offer me really. It's like, man, but let's get back into this. Let's get it.
Basically, I got extorted. I got extorted very badly by someone. But before we get into that, I'm going to say this. I always had a channel called The Czech Effect, which has close to 4,000 subscribers. I want everyone that really wants to see my content and wants to support me. If you like some of my content, but not all, you know, go to this channel, follow me on this channel.
Nah, shout out to Czech Effect. I subscribe to that channel, The Czech Effect. Y'all go over there and subscribe to his content if you subscribed to his content before, or if you didn't before and you just want to see some good travel content. He puts out really good travel content, so let's get it.
To help me try to rebuild my channel. Hopefully I can get at least 100 to 200,000 subscribers. I was so close to 500K. I definitely would have hit 500K probably by next month or January. But things happen, and I can't sit here and cry about it. I just got to move on. So this is the other channel right here, guys. I'm going to put it down below, and also I'm going to put it in the link. The other channel is called The Czech Effect. I'm actually going to change the name, and I'm going to put the name Czech Effect. But this channel right here is my other channel. I want you guys to go and subscribe to this channel right here, The Czech Effect, The Czech Effect, and go to subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay, hit that notification bell so you can get upcoming videos. Right now I'm in Thailand. It's approximately about 4:22 p.m. for us. So I have a GoFundMe. I'm just trying to get to this early. I have a GoFundMe because I will be losing my channel. Let me show you guys first that I will be losing my channel before we even talk about the GoFundMe. Where is it at? All right, so
here's the thing. It's not fully determined. He says he's going to lose his channel. He pretty much gave up on it already, but who knows? Maybe YouTube has some manual reviews. I don't know exactly, but let's get into the details.
Hell, I'll show you the GoFundMe first, and then we talk about the channel. Here's the GoFundMe right here. Okay. Here's the GoFundMe. Right here is the GoFundMe. All right. Help Czech Effect rebuild on YouTube. Now
listen, I'm definitely here for that GoFundMe, because you lose your channel by getting extorted on some fuck shit. I definitely feel bad for this guy. He's not one of them struggle, always hit the super chat type of people. He's not live streaming. He's putting out videos. He's putting out quality content. This is a decade's worth of hard work. Like this is horrible. It's not no fresh and fit motherfucker, you know, doing shit to fuck up the guidelines. It's nothing like that. So when something like this happens to somebody like him, it's like, goddamn. If you are one of those passport bros or one of the travel supporters, it's like definitely help somebody like him opposed to somebody that's going to just live stream from their bedroom and not actually travel anywhere. So it's definitely more worth to help him.
That I am losing my channel. The other channel is not monetized. My travels, I will not be getting paid for it. It'll be back to like the beginning where you're just investing and hoping to get a return, which is tough because I travel to places that does cost a lot. That's why I decided to do the GoFundMe. So hopefully it can help me rebuild this channel, or hopefully I can get my channel back. I'm hoping I can get it back. But Basically, all my Kenyan videos are taken down. Not all. Most of them are taken down. Something to Do on Sunday, Nairobi, taken down. This place is Paradise in Diani Beach, taken down. Looking for Trouble in Kenya, taken down. The African Tribe, taken down. Avoid These Guys in Kenya, taken down. The Other Side of Kenya's Nightlife, taken down. The part of Kenya, Africa. This part of Kenya is for the rich, taken down. Ethiopia, taken down.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, he'll literally go to. He traveled like literally every continent on the planet except obviously Antarctica. But it's like he's in all these countries, multiple videos, at least 10 videos each country, doing the work, showing a variety of things within the country. So it's like, damn. First day in Kenya, taken down. I have about 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got about 13 to 15 videos that got copyright strike that's taken down. I can't display this part because it shows the person's name and email, and just in case we have to go through some legal battles, I can't dispose his name or anything. But here is the copyright strike in case you guys... Here it is right here, guys, in case you think I'm capping. You have now 5 copyright strikes. As a result, your channel is scheduled to be terminated in 7 days. Scheduled to be terminated in 7 days due to 5 copyright strikes. So this man, the man that's extorting him, is effectively using his own content against him to copyright strike his channel based on not being paid a few $100s for an intro. I'm assuming that he has a group or a bunch of different clips put together in the intro, that those clips were also used by Czech and Effect through a variety of different videos, which allowed him to copyright strike those videos because he may have uploaded that intro prior. That's what I'm assuming, but let's get into the details. Yep, there it is. You think I'm capping? You have now 5 copyright strikes. As a result, your channel is scheduled to be terminated in 7 days. Yep, there it is. So, please, if you are diehard, if you follow me and you want to support me, and you, especially my conscious community, I did a lot of these videos displaying black people all over the world. I have a big following. If I could reach out to at least 20% of my following or 30% of my following, that'd give me about 300,000 alone, or 200,000, which I know this video is not going to get that type of views, but I'm just going to keep putting these videos out until I can at least reach out to my audience. But yeah, man, I got someone is trying to extort me, basically. This guy, orchestrated this game plan, and it was a good idea. He did real good at what he's good at what he's doing. I did do a background check on this guy. He's out of Atlanta. Can't display his name, but basically how he got me was about 1.5 years ago. I was talking to this guy about 1.5 years ago. And, you know, I do sponsors, right? I got a little bit of sponsors, but not that many. I got little small, like short-term sponsors. So he was like, Czech, you got any big sponsors or anything? I said, nah, nothing big, just... And I named a couple of the sponsors that I had. He's like, oh, man, your channel... At that time, I probably had maybe 250, 300,000 subscribers, something like that. He was like, well, Czech, man, you know, your channel, man, you should have some big sponsors, man. You should have bigger sponsors than what you have now. Bro, I see smaller YouTube channels with Manscaped and T. Chanley sponsors, and I look through my emails and I see the sponsors. I'm like, scam. It's just a bunch of scams. All of them, just bare scam. I'm like, what are we doing out here? I look at them and they're always some bullshit with some hyperlink, and then sometimes they have the small Chinese letters at the bottom. I'm like, scam, get these niggas the fuck out of here. But I don't know, man. I work with people to help them get sponsors. And when I hear I work with people, I know it's about money. But for me, I'm always going to listen to people. As long as I don't have to sign a contract, you can talk as much as you want. But this guy, it had nothing to do with contract.
he knew exactly what he's doing. I think he'd done this before to other people, because he does have some other court cases. But what he did was...
Wait, he has other court cases? Man, I'm not into doxing folks, but we would like to know who the fuck this motherfucker is if he's out here just extorting folks and scamming them and shutting down their channels. This is filthy work.
He knew exactly what he's doing. I think he'd done this before to other people, because he does have some other court cases. But what he did was sweet talk me about trying
stick together.
Pause. To get contracts. You know, one of the major contracts that we were working on, and I actually spoke to someone in the 50 Cent in 50 Cent's camp. 50 Cent has, I don't know if it's 50 Cent or someone else, but they have in his camp, they have a sponsor called Passport Gang.
Hey, yo, why is 50 getting thrown under the bus? What the fuck? 50? Okay, so we can't name the man, but 50 Cent's camp's getting thrown under the bus?
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Ah, man. Hey, yo, but that's he went under the guise of being under 50's camp, Passport Gang, but Passport Gang is Tony Yayo shit. Tony Yayo has the Passport Gang chain, the pendant. Yikes, man.
I never talked about this on my channel, but I was supposed to get, I was working on a sponsorship with them. And this is what made me believe this guy was legit. And also another thing that made me feel like he was legit is, I don't know if you guys know Melly Monarco. I can't pronounce her name. Monarco.
He's talking about Melly Monaco. Is that her name? Am I fucking it up too? Shit. I should have Googled it before I went live. Yeah, Melly Monaco. Okay, we got it. We good.
Anyway, she's married. I don't know if she's still married. I don't know. I don't know if she's still married or they're married in real life to Gilbert Arenas. We actually spoke to her on three-way. And me hearing her voice and talking and seeing that this guy deals with her, I felt like, oh, he's legit,
Are you sure it was her? You sure it wasn't an AI voice?
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Yo, these scams are elaborate, chat. I don't know, man. I would have liked to see a FaceTime if I'm doing business like that, but it was really for like a couple $100.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
It's like you're gonna scam and try to fuck over a nigga's channel over a couple $100, man.
I spoke to Melly, and it seems everything's legit, but apparently, man, this guy basically had a game plan. So he was like, yo, Czech, you need to get a better intro to your videos, blah, 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 and I'm like, yeah, you think so? So what he did was...
You know what's fucked? I get all sorts of emails like that. Oh, we can take your channel to the next height if we get this elaborate intro and we do X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, yeah, scam. Again! So I don't know, man.
Splice up some videos of mine. Basically, when I was in Africa, when I was in South America, Spain, and he made like a little splice intro thing, right? And I'm thinking is nothing could come out of that because it's me in the intro. It's all the videos are actually places I've been to. It's actually me. This guy never said, hey, check this intro is like 40 seconds, right? This guy never said, yo, check, I made your intro, man. If you want to use it, it'll cost you $300, $400, $500, whatever the cost. Now, once he tell me the cost, it's my choice to say, okay, man, I don't like it. I'm not going to pay for it. Or you know what? I like it, but I don't like this part. Change this part out, and I'll give you $300, whatever you want. And then we sign a contract or whatever we need to do, receipt to show proof that I bought it. That never happened. He never even asked me. He just chopped up some clips of me, which I didn't think that was something that can actually give me a copyright strike. The fact that it's me, it's like I go on your channel, I take clips of your channel and put them together and say, here go your intro. How could I get a copyright strike for that? When it's actually my actual video.
Okay, so I'm confused. Hold up. Let me pull this back and listen closely, because if you uploaded the video prior to somebody else uploading that video, and then they take the same clips, chop it up, and put it in an intro, they don't have control over the copyright. You have it uploaded first, you control the copyright. It's always that way. They can't upload it after. It can't post date your upload and then have copyright control. It doesn't work that way. So, hold up. Let me listen closely. Maybe I missed something.
That never happened. He never even asked me. He just chopped up some, and then we signed a contract or whatever we need to do, receipt to show proof that I bought it. That never happened. He never even asked me. He just chopped up some clips of me, which I didn't think that was something that can actually give me a copyright strike. The fact that it's me, it's like I go on your channel, I take clips of your channel and put them together and say, here go your intro. How could I get a copyright strike for that when it's actually my actual video? But this guy knew what he was doing. He gave it to me with no intentions of payment. Like, hey man, it's yours. And then I haven't heard from him in a year and a half, which was crazy. A year and a half he disappears. And then out of nowhere he comes out the blue to collecting this. It's kind of like, I'm not going to ask him for money, because if I ask him for money, he's going to either say no or he's not going to use it. But let me wait. Let him use it, and let me wait, and I'm gonna hit him in the head and ask him for a big amount or take his channel down. And extortion, man, that's based. I haven't even heard from this guy. I haven't heard from this guy in a year and a half, which is crazy. This guy's from Atlanta, and he's trying to extort me, man. And now, you know, that's how I got these copyright strikes, and that's how the channel might get taken down. I'm gonna try to fight it, but in the meantime, I gotta just think that the worst outcome, which this channel could possibly lose my channel.
Okay, before we get into the rest of his speech in relation to him losing his channel, what I suspect from what I'm hearing is that the man created an intro. Of course, there's music to the intro. We might have to go to his channel and go into one of his videos to review the intro. I believe he took a bunch of the clips from his channel that already pre-existed, made an intro, put some music behind it, but probably uploaded it on another channel prior. And then Czech in effect was running around using that intro for a long period of time, did not get a paycheck or didn't pay the man because there was no contract to it. And now the man wants a specific amount of money, and if he doesn't get it, he's throwing those copyright strikes against him. I believe that's what it is based on everything I'm hearing. I don't know. I'm gonna need more. Maybe Czech in effect will upload another video expounding a little bit more on the details of the extortion, but that's what I got from this.
I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. A lot of people might think it's funny, or a lot of people might do reaction videos, which I don't care about the reaction videos, because I want y'all to do a reaction video so people could go to my other channel. But I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly, but in this meantime, I don't even know if I'm going to stay in Thailand and continue doing videos, because, you know, I could go home and work on this and then try to figure out what I'm going to do. But in the meantime, I am still going to travel. That's not going to end. That's not going to stop. I'm still going to put out videos. Just going to have to try to rebuild the channel. Hopefully with the name Czech in effect, people would just type in my name and find me. The ones who remember me, like, yo, what happened to Czech? So hopefully the channel could grow because of that. But it's not easy to grow on YouTube, especially as a brother. I had my channel for 5 years. There's people that come up fast, and there's people that takes time. I had my channel for 5 years, so it's extortion, and I feel like karma is gonna come back to this person, man. That's whenever you do something dirty and wrong, man, it comes back to you, man. But I'm a person who lives on principle and code. If you wanted something for this, man, just ask me. I would have gave you something. But to go and set some extortion thing like this, man, it's gonna come back to you. Because even if, let's say I do get my channel back, or let's say, you know, whatever, man, I just feel like it's bad. But, you know, at least this person should have said, hey, man, for this is what I want, you know. But this is a game, and I think this person done this to other people. So anybody who's content creative, you ever get reached out by someone, man, and unfortunately it's a brother, sucks, be careful. I just thought.
Now, we don't know his name because you didn't put out that information to stop people from further getting scammed. This is the thing. His other channel may not grow because he's talking about typing in check and effect for his channel to grow, because his channel that he's speaking about that's getting terminated is still not terminated. So he has to go through the process. He's kind of jumping the gun here, but he's trying to get the word out while his channel is still out there. Nonetheless, it's going to be hard for him to grow or garner any type of support when it comes to the GoFundMe, because your channel is still out there. We don't know the specifics about the scam and how he got that off on you. We see the picture, we see the proof of your channel may be getting terminated in 7 days, but you got to kind of go through that process. Hopefully he could win. Hopefully he can win and keep his channel up. But I would like to know a little bit of more of the details and how the fuck that motherfucker got that scam off on you to protect content creators moving forward. And we might need to know that motherfucker's name.
I've seen him do it.
Like, all we know right now is Passport Gang. So anybody trying to be affiliated with Passport Gang and Tony Yayo is fucking up Tony Yayo's business. Again! And it's just like, damn, man. Unless Tony Yayo has something to do with it, which I don't suspect that, because this is like a minuscule amount of money. This brother's starving, man.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir.
Because I didn't sign any contracts or anything, all what he was saying, and once he didn't we didn't get any deal, the man left, but he had a game plan. He planted a seed and he let it grow, and he said, okay, now it's time to collect. It was a very genius idea, man. So YouTube doesn't give you much info. They just, like, it's so crazy because YouTube could have contacted me and I could have just deleted those intros or delete the videos myself, but they don't give you any information. So yeah, man, so I'm gonna be losing my channel. I can't really, you guys are probably, some people are probably confused and probably don't understand or can't read between the lines, but obviously I can't mention too much about what's going on, because in case this thing gets bigger than what it is, I can't be online talking about something that could possibly be a court case. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I can't really give too much details. I'm just telling you what's going on, what happened and what's going on, and what I'm gonna possibly do. But I can't go deep into it unless in case there's gonna be court cases involved or something like that. You understand? But yeah, person never reached out to me in a year and a half and just came out of the blue with this. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, Dutch Check and Effect, if you want to support, go to the GoFundMe. We out.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I can't call it right now. I don't know, because he's withholding a bunch of information due to the potential pending court case. I don't know. I hope he goes through whatever process he goes through, especially with YouTube, because YouTube has content creators that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars on this platform, some making millions, and their process when it comes to reviewing things, channel at stake, because these are multi-million-dollar businesses, some $100,000 businesses, some like $1,000 businesses at stake. The review process, for the fact that a lot of it's not manual human review, it's some arbitrary AI fuckery. This is bad. There's tens of thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table right now with the channel being lost, and the review is lackluster at best. I don't know, man. I need a little bit more details in reference to what's going on with this to like die on this cliff, but this looks bad right now. Shout out to Check and Effect. Hopefully things can actually work out for him. This is not going to be the longest live stream, y'all. We have many shows to do today, including following up on Cook and Cooley with that no Fugazi fuck shit. We have a lot of that to react to. We have some fresh and fit fights to react to. We got a lot, chat, so let's get it. We're going to wrap this one up. Not much to say here. Just make sure that if you support Check and Effect, you go subscribe to his second channel. And if he loses the channel, then maybe y'all help him with some of that GoFundMe money to get back to where he was before, because he provides good content. He gives insightful information to black communities in various countries, in countries that you don't even expect them to have such a prominent black community. And without not even just focusing on the black communities, he shows the cultures and a variety of different things within different countries. So he's a good travel YouTuber. Shout out to Check and Effect. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna be back pretty shortly, chat. Let's get it. We out. Yeah. I did not find out which intro it was. I probably should have looked that up or find some research into that, but I was quick to the reaction with this one. But it is what it is. Maybe I do some research, some more insight when he drops a follow-up video giving us some more information pertaining to this seizure or termination of channel. Let's get it.